up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know we always serious when it comes to issues bothering our country, but today, before we get to the serious part or the main issue, I want us to just take the time out to laugh a bit, And I know people will recollect where this video is coming from and what I'm trying to, portray in this video I'm about to show you guys. So let's go laugh a bit and now get back to seriousness. But if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, like, share the video, and let me know what you think in the comment section. So let's go watch the video and we'll be back.
Let's watch this video. Some few minutes. Let's watch this video.
Yes, President Dramani Mahama, President-elect, our brother. I beg, we they tell you. I beg, President permit now $600 now. I beg, your brothers not fit pay. Make you look into them. Ghana, when the one that they call foreigners card, now $120. My brother, that is too much. We not fit pay. Make you look into them. And again, they say health. Now $150 is still too much for us to look into them. And again, they say for the same West Africa when we did, you get what thing they call say you don't overstay. Very funny. Before, if you overstay now 50 cedis, you dey pay a month. This government don't increase them to 200 cedis for overstay. For the same West African country when we did, President Mahama, it is not funny.
A few moments later.
24 alone. 8,000 Indians sought residence in Ghana. 7,000 Chinese sought residency in Ghana. And the Nigerians and the others. And the Nigerians and the others. And the Nigerians and the others. And they do that with peanuts. And they do that with peanuts. And they do that with peanuts. I think it's about 6,000 for them to get resident permit. It's about Solomon. About 6,000. That is peanut. That is peanut. 6,000 is how much? Less than $500. I think that the time has come to commercialize it. And I want your support for that. You want to come and reside in Ghana, show us that you are coming to $250,000 into our economy. We'll charge you, maybe pay for 5 years before maybe we even give you a permanent resident. Pay us maybe $20,000 every year, pay us $5,000 so that we can use it to money.
God have mercy upon us. No. I don't know. God have mercy upon us.
So trust me when I tell you, everything we're doing over here, whatever we are saying and all of that, the people and authorities are listening to what we are saying. No, it all started like a joke. They were calling it banter and all that. But things are taking, another turn. So we will surely get there. We surely get there. But, it's all for God and country. We do this for God and country, for the betterment of our country, for the safety and all that. Ghana isn't just tagged as a peaceful country for no reason. You have to, look into all these kind of mess that's going on, so you can at least make it that 100 or even close to 100% safe as Ghana is being crowned all the time, So that's just it. So always remember, whatever you're saying, there are people in front line of affairs listening to it. So we will surely get there. It's not going to be easy, but we're surely going to get there. Now, let's get on to the main issue. Now, this is Ibrahim Traore. Ibrahim Traore, well, I refer to him as the youngest, but the smartest, the bravest, and the evolutionist, the wisest president in Africa. Not these, puppets scattered all over Africa. I'm talking about a real brave, young, energetic president of Africa, Ibrahim Traore. And I got this video from one of my subscribers, and is this sister of mine who lives in France, and she did some translation for us. So let's go listen to the video. What Ibrahim Traore, the wisest president but the youngest, is trying to communicate across the world, and we'll get back to another issue.
Ibrahim Traoré interdit à tous les Africains et Occidentaux d'entrer au Burkina Faso. Attention, il est très important que vous soyez au courant de la nouvelle décision de capitaine Ibrahim Traoré. Cette décision va vraiment vous choquer. C'est une décision qui fait trembler tous les pays voisins. Que tu sois au Ghana, au Nigeria, aux États-Unis et autres, il est très important d'être informé de cette nouvelle décision du capitaine Ibrahim Traoré. Si vous essayez d'ignorer cette loi, vous risquez 5 années de prison ferme. Voici exactement cette décision. À partir d'aujourd'hui, il ne sera plus possible d'entrer ni de sortir au Burkina Faso. Chaque étranger doit avoir des cartes de séjour à jour. Si vous épuisez vos séjours au Burkina, vous devez immédiatement quitter le pays. Pour finir, voici le message du capitaine Ibrahim Traoré. Les Occidentaux viennent en Afrique et repartent comme ils veulent. Mais quand les Africains veulent se rendre chez eux, ils doivent avoir des cartes de séjour obligatoires. Personne ne viendra nous respecter si nous n'imposons pas le respect. Voici ma nouvelle décision. Comment trouvez-vous cette décision du capitaine? Vos avis dans les commentaires.
He said that from now hence, he don't want any foreigner, whether Ghanaian, whether Nigerian, whether European, he don't want any foreigner to enter in Burkina Faso. When you enter Burkina Faso, it means you have a card. In French, they call it carte de séjour. It means a card that it permits you to come, or a visa that you've got to come. And the days that you will stay, it's over. If you don't listen to what he's saying, if you come, anyone who will go to Burkina Faso will be arrested and put in prison for 5 years. He said that the Europeans, to go to Europe country, you need a visa to go, but then they come to our country roaming about, do whatever they want in our country. So from now hence, nobody is allowed, or is allowed to come to how they call it. This is a message for you. It's that they won't allow any European. What they are doing to us, we should do the same thing. He won't allow anybody, Europeans, if you don't have visa, if you don't have, this guy is a great guy.
Okay, so Madam Lucy, thank you so much for this translation, and shout outs to you. So now let's go listen to the Interior Minister of Nigeria. Now, the Interior Minister of Nigeria also had something to say, and I don't know whether now it's like everybody's protecting their country, everybody's putting one or two together, just for the betterment of their country. So the Nigerian Interior Minister came out to make this pronouncement, making sure any illegal foreigner, or any foreigner who overstays in Nigeria will have to pay $15 each day for the overstay days they have, stayed in Nigeria. He thinks he's doing what is good for his country, but in the first place, I wanna ask, like, what are the problems of Nigeria? I don't think it's the foreigners. Nigerians are their own problem. And it's basic knowledge. Nigerians are their own problems. Who are those committing the Boko Harams? Or who are those, into the Boko Haram? It's Nigerians. Who are those into kidnapping? Nigerians. Who are those into scamming? Nigerians. Who are those into ritual murders? Nigerians. Who are those into, the fraud and all that? It's Nigerians. all the negative stuff's going on in Nigeria. It's the same Nigerians perpetrating those acts. So I don't know what he's trying to achieve with this, but it's all good. We are trying to, clean their country because, you know, now every country is trying to clean their country. So they also have to do something to make it look like they are also working, because the Nigerian government have been bashed for, since it came into power and all that. So yeah, they also have to pretend they are working. So, he have to come up to say, or let's say, should I say, put out this warning to every foreigner living in Nigeria or wishing to come to Nigeria. So if you're in Nigeria or wishing to come to Nigeria, make sure you stay the number of days you are supposed to and not overstay. If you overstay, you will have to pay $15 per day for your overstay days. So let's go listen to the Nigerian minister or Nigerian interior minister and listen to some voice notes, some great voice notes. Like you really need to listen to these voice notes and we'll be back.
VOA has, thankfully, the visa on arrival has lifespan of 2 weeks, right? Just 2 weeks. So it means that even if they issued you VOA on the last day, which is on the 30th of April, it means that the VOA will expire by 13th of May. So what I'm saying is that from 1st to 13th, we will have to run the system concurrently, because somebody that has gone through the pain of getting a VOA, you can't tell the person to go back and go and apply again. So the two will run concurrently. But from that 14, if you bring VOA, it's fake. Because NIS cannot issue VOA from the 1st of May. So it means that for the 2 weeks, from the 1st to 13th, you can still use your VOA into Nigeria. I also want to end by saying the penalty is very key. Even if I charge you $1 million for violating my law, why must you violate my law? So from 1st of August, anybody that does not take advantage of the amnesty period of 3 months, then from 1st of August, penalty will come. But if you take advantage of that window to regularize, we will not charge you a kobo. Because the whole idea is not to punish you. The whole idea is for us to regularize. Let's know the people that are actually in Nigeria. Let us even have your record. Let's be sane people that we are. So from 1st of August, if we pick you, it's $15 per day. And if you have spent more than 3 months, 5 years, I beg, we don't need violators in Nigeria. And if you have stayed more than 1 year without coming forward during the amnesty period, I beg, don't come to Nigeria again for life. Day your day, make we day our day.
Honorable Rush Online. Honorable Rush Online. Honorable Rush Online. Bro, apomiti saying. Penimisi yankopon adom ohoye. Unim. Winti na minjai abosubono amede no. Abosubono amede no. Mede yen na metumi ajai. Honorable Rush. One amagana ne Sadiq Adams. Honorable ne de efotamoye pa na mekosoma ba mabaso de bia fi se eduma mo ye no bro, fantastic job na mo no mo ye no nti me bom abaso pa na mensa mo Apex group abaso Apex for moso yakopon shire obia Mr. Daniel, Mr. Peter, and the rest are maybe I meant to me bomb and say me shada any muhina no bet muhina, you are doing fantastic work. So keep on that. Now yes so etamochipa me catch na Mr. Rash say and I say me Mr. Peter na
Netibiano, I have to join the group because I love the group. I mean, I love what you are doing. See, I have to join the group. Me, the makuma shushano, and only be na more no. See, I have to join the group. Now, Mr. Rush, me come asem no so a, I honorable me come asem no so a, un say make I say me to me nja wabosobo. If you say, so what share sa kill net scammers na nkwala nketenkete. Ebi mu kro wo show mo, ebi mu kro ya nda eji o. Ena yes scam wo mo parents. Eji sika di fi wo mo ho. Video no a very sad video. Honorable. Nso abo modern ya and the video we hina abekire Ghana for say we na ekoso Ghana. But Ghana phone binum anase ni anim binum no. Omo de omo platform no I say omo hwehwe sika nti nyama bi say no omo be yi nkire Ghana fo ama ye hu nti ade we so no eno no dia eye yen future Ghanaians future because nkola we no omo ne Ghana dachi o fan say me ba no simbi me kidnapping me parents ene omo jisika fi omo ho a anase omo chechem se ne me fa so a mindi ntronche me parents a nke sabre we bia mma me oni be papa me papa so ni bi ba ye gi sa sika no bia obafamu awu ohun later no ohun say say aska mo no obi ebutumi aman broken heart anase heart attack obutumi afamo yere awu sa papa no a okohu na kwala no se owo sa bibi a tesa no e wo kuma so ho bibi a say bible den no fan say se papa we so e fan say oni akoma a emu odin anase onkita strong heart anase so ye maame no koye na hu se ne ba no situation tina ebetumi amana fenti nti ade ne wo ho no e crime ya scam nipa scanning ya age no eno de anchen o hwa akola ne situation wo mu it's very sad. Look at what they are eating, what they are drinking. And this is life, this is human life. Ne kumi kwa ne say police force you are aware Ghana police around that area. They are aware. And what are they doing about it? Honorable, we just say on minor that one, Impini for any one more energy to me be a show monster. Some security personnels. Omo hina mo ndwe Ghana man ho because omo dwo man no a honorable way nkanya de be koso nkesankofo no omo hye chino nkia chi omo hina ade no kwa from the point of view nature say enye one place o a team a omo security within Ghana corners what you say just say amansama kra omo another quarter ho another branch ho just say omo guso be one branches in tier francis 16 regions so branch bia omo branch any of these 16 regions are imagine go for ya scam omo ayaji omo sika now look at the situation of the children or the young ones there honorable it's very sad when Niema was said Ghana for attention echo so that we can fight and deal away with those behind it but I say ngofu kuma bit say wo any amagana any Sadiq so yamu a can me be say no some of us who are not around will not be able to have access to see what is happening in Ghana. You are doing fantastic work, my brother. I try to honor you people. No, this is the reason. So I honor you guys all the time, and I will not stop honoring you. So what you say? No, it was system as say woman or see a criticism system or see a criticism and say our education system no was here no how to love your country, have heart of your country, be patriotic, almost be enkoya report or do your best to protect the country Ghana, protect the country and the people in the country. Say yes sir, because look at Mr. Dear one was say police for call your way and so and for who say this thing almost stop on and cost in the police for no how do they understand their work as police people, as security people? How do they understand their work? It's very pathetic. Look, it's very sad. I deal with Ojunwa. It's they say Ojunwa ye police for unya problem ubetumi akọ omo for them to secure you no. Omo kra are not able to secure the people's life into when able to rescue and as secure in color way no omo da ache when na wo so secure omo. It's very sad, Mr. Honorable. It's very sad. Into me, when we say no, Deputy Minister Cross say we've come to introduce Chinese language into our system. We yes, even the woman. We your penny, I use a penny for our educational, and ya grade you education. Look at them, call be a person of education, and it is our right, and it is our political issues, and it's our policy say or say. Ghana call to me go school. Now, oko school na oko Chinese language you know. Because to develop yourself to meet the standard of the technological world, it's not about language. It's about how you make a system, how you develop your children, how you develop your mind. Me pachu kantanka oko school kantanka osuya language bi ansa otumi keti nyama oketi ana. Look at what Kantanka has done and what is doing and what is about to do. This man always have something new for our country, Ghana, which our leaders should have invested in him much. But this is the case whereby I don't know what best they have done about Kantanka. I don't know how best they have done about him. But you as educational minister, look at what you want to introduce into our system. It's a shame. China for a developing, China for are creating technological world and creating technology. That does not mean say you could say China language for us to be able to reach where they are. No, it's absolutely wrong. Let us develop ourselves, our mindset, focus. It's honorable. It's gonna be to me develop here. I will say a mindset no. You position our mindset in well. We have to revive our mind and let every children or every Ghanaian, every citizen be patriotic enough. Because that video a very sad news, very sad video. Oh, it is a time also Ghana for you now. You won't say. So if we want to meet the world standard and let's say to meet global standard, it's not about language that to be introduced into our education system no, and able to make change BBO, but to develop ourselves and know who we are. We have to know who we are. We can do it ourselves. You can make it ourselves with our own language, with our own tribe, with our own culture, with our everything around us. We can do it better. Not to, go and learn from foreign things and be to make develop your own. We can do it our own. Like Kwame said, black man is incapable of his own affairs. And now see a dream, you developing your dream. So what you say? It is sad video now what they have been one more message be on see a show me na. I was saying investigations here, one more share because according to Sadiq Adams report, he says Mpenifo be aware whatever that is going on. Inti omo ya aware, omo free ahen for no omo way. Omo free hen. was here to meet you me na you punish you severely. They have to face punishment severely, honorable severely. Na I understand why I'm a Look at what's happening in Ghana right now about the foreigners. Look at what they are doing in our country. Nigerians, the main problem to Ghanaians. Chinese are the problem to Ghanaians. Indians and Lebanese. And Ghanaians are there joking with their lives. Honorable. Mamembo Monkofi was a memo about some answer mahande me comment to. My brother Kuba Obayeba can say Captain Smart ono okoye kokoto sa Igbo king no no oka Nigeria criminal asam no onsan nko no nka kanchire sa Igbo king no anso maka ki Igbo king no asam sa man mo bo abaso pa bro. I applaud you. I cherish your thoughts. Say Oma Captain Smart who say and also what's the young for West Nima Captain Smart no on country sa Igbo king no koye kokoto no Captain Smart is one of the man and the one of the journalists and me pronounce but since me who say wakoto sa Igbo king ne pe na me twa ne dini e wo me platform no so and I say e wo me life but obaye beka sa Nigeria issue now concerning that criminal man or block Ghana road. And that's a road to people's house. Any you see Ghana sarin cars ni then they flash that near the idea no. Obakas asem no. Oya adie nenso ti say the waka no. Onsan nko na nko ka chesa Igbo king no so. Onka ka Igbo king asem yempe no Ghana. Yempe no ne mofo no oyo Ghana no. He must stop everything at once. And no danchia member another brother no so car say Mahama ne Akufo-Addo hina omu hina ena magana say no me bonus no about super. Yes, Mahama and Akufo-Addo, all these two political parties, NPP and NDC, they are the people destroying Ghana. Omu and say Ghana. He say the Akufo-Addo obeye yi Mahama ono dikanye you Nigeria for bagana hina Mahama ena Akufo-Addo so ba ya no so watu aso ena Mahama asan ba o san ato the same thing so into omu hina ena eden ena magana asay no na me di be meka say Ghana parliament ho no sa ma we am mebo abosisi ano o san ka parliament asem say parliament fo hina tete ho ena omon ka hwe for the ekoso no it me di be meka say Ghana parliament say Ghana for serious I was say the band to your parliament so you close down parliament because it seems the woman support it in some for course of Ghana because almost support wa because say parliament for no Ibrahim Akufo-Addo visa free to all African countries so the back Ghana no because some of them should have stood against it. Some of them should have stood against that bad policy, you know. Some of them should have stood against it, but none of them. They have never even decided to discuss about it. So meaning they don't think about the Ghanaians. They don't think about the Ghanaians and their safety. Until I mean the Biameka say, so Ghana for a serious parliament, I will see you close to no. Honorable, my face because my person audio no a bit too long. Now, say Ghana for boss say, person be bium. It's honorable. I mean, so no would you mapa oye. Koso de bia.
Mr. Rush, nyumba jobu. Apex am program that my brother it be God gift to we Ghanaians, and we have to support our brother. Our brother now feel interview. The brother is God gift. These are the people I want them to lead. These are the people when they are leading and you are following them. And if you say you are powerful more than them, you still get granting. That somebody get hurt like you. No be that some class people where they talk anyhow on Mr. Naja and they talk anyhow on Mr. Rash. But buddy, these are the people you should follow. No be tribalism. If it Ghana matter, they can't talk. Don't bring tribalism to anything. Ghana matter. Yeah, these are the people we have to follow and listen to them. Brother, Nyakupon Shrao. What can fanti fine? What can fanti Nyakupon Shrao? Na Misu asema medewa beka wasem no ho. Ghana no eteni kakra to Nigeria because of our politicians. Any young criminal chiefs in our Ghana no. And I will tell you why. One say Nigeria, that is a problem of doom so now, and I say light in a call for Nigeria no. Because of the politicians. They turn the whole country to business country. A useless business country. I don't know, your politicians who see if in Nigeria no. I dare see what Nigeria be see what Ghana. In a few years, Mudia Mufa Madrin to in a few years, ne see what Nigeria no. I won't tell you Nigeria no. A best see what Ghana. Through the politicians and the criminal chiefs some work chronomono and Mudis and Fusano. Because Ushak Nigeria, me, a Juma me, in Crofono Mino Muye Juma, no mu to coin the con Nigeria, Echo Juma. It's minimadia Mika. Uko Nigeria, the whole Africa, Omukita, power station, I'm going to say, send a damn tino, but I know ye where your friend is saying, you better say be practically. Because I know a tree fee river BM and at the bus station. Wow, but and yet dama is your almost see there be a say a artificial way on my dam on my and when Nigeria change the whole Africa country be a new WhatsApp power station in Nigeria is number one. Almost more than thousands. But guess what? In Penifon no more grown. It's what I'm saying. When now your friend is saying it's a generator now. Omudi ba ma photo wo krono munitiano. Amadani krono to business country. National krono a supply mu light nationally no. Omadani sa omu generators na omu tuto no. E tuto ndi ama for. E na omu to generator papa nso. It's a food generator anko an omu tuto e ma for. Nti omadani need to business. E wo krono. E wo krono. To Amukita power stations, you know, they contact other countries and a tunton power no at the moment instead of Nigeria because a banner I was no entia omo binding you know baby entia they don't pay it's omutia ema other countries omu supply power no at the other countries move enya usika because individual private companies and omudi ejuma e Nigeria so ti asie. And no neighbor Ghana no. And no mudia dani galam say. Soon they will be importing water for people to drink and bath in Ghana. This is the business that for this is your politicians on person be business on person be no. They want to import water. Issue ye benum no. And as e be jware no, we will import that issue no aba Ghana. Not Ghana for at all. Omotoa na politician no anya usika. Into or say no ama issue na wo Ghana bia no e be say issue a river bia wo Ghana bia be say unye benum enu na politicians no buye wo Ghana enu ni o madwe no o pese issue no mu say no na je so man import issue no mu dia dani o mu business ti say na Nigeria for year e wo light no the same thing no pese mu ye wo Ghana ti yen sorry Ghana yen sorry wo ahimfonia ahimfo wo tro kwasia utiyo na we your friend say rebels abegu asase so ugimie otunton asase wa control cemetery kwampo aka ho ugimie ni tia no yembre wo kronum yembre e wo kronum bako koton asase ama foreigner na ye wo kronum ye benye bia sidan no amo aboa ye nkroman no wato asase ama foreigner wakoton aton cemetery Jimmy Fua mu Ghana ahifo Jimmy Fua modro na mu kuko so nyina no mu de mu koso na mu nyesa ne ma no me enyesa me ye obi awo. But I'm telling you the fact. Mu ka hu na Ghana say no ahifofo no mu ka hu na Ghana say mu ka hu muni politicians no na ka hu na Ghana say Ghana is not your business country. Go on call your one case business. Men use Ghanaians. Some you who step goats. Ube use woman e de anya ho. Don't be using Ghanaians. Sa evil na ewo mumu no. Sa evil. Abunsam niam ewo mumu no. Ghana for nye animals to you people. Say o ma dan in Nigeria here no. Kwasiafo. My brother, God bless you. Yesu kakra mekani because omu pese galamse no omu pese okoso no because omu pese ombe importu isio abagana ama yen yaton isio no. This is their plan. It will never happen. If it happen, we'll come to all of you your house. You beba mu fie. Obi a obe di san semfunu nyina you beba di fie abekuno. Idonyami you beba u fie. Abe ye wa ye ka ya ka dia unu family nyina e o fie no. Mo mu yes galamse no. Mu dia ye mam 1 year pe. 1 year mu koso na mu nye galamse no. Ti se ye ni baby a oti. Ye nim ye bow to mutuo na won say ye unu family nyina mu beko. Because ye wapi wasi a u family ni bibe mbe jibibio. Mr. Rush later.
Rush, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I hope you are well. Everything is okay. Yes. Thank you for the good work you are doing. You are better than even our leader. You are better than those who are leading our nation. You are much, much better than them. Thank you for the good work. Mr. Rush, this morning I came across some video by Sadiq and talking about Honorable Muntaka, yes, Interior Minister, the person who raised the issue of permit and other things, which Ghanaians we applauded him. Matisa wakaka se mizwaka huwa chese arehopa. Yes, okujina eponso aka se omo amotu mine na musi so China for nya diade no se trauma. They don't care about the weight of the crime the person has committed, but rather they will deport the person. Intimity me na kakra. On say Jimmy yampani for the Jimmy no. Now I want to use this platform to tell Honorable Muntaka. Mr. Muntaka, so what Jina Achinsama Ako Ochia, please, if you have nothing to say, don't say anything. Because if you say something, you will say stupid thing. Do you think NDC belongs to Ghana? Or Ghana belongs to NDC? Do you think Ghana belongs to NDC? And no, father. Do you think NDC is bigger than the law of the nation? Obia committed crime. So you will deport the person. What do you say? Go to China and see how Chinese are treating foreigners. Go to China. Even China, what now cry the best one day out, we illegal person, you go to prison. China, and Nema, friends say, poison be good in Subuma, and so and so anymore, and so at Tricana, they will jail you or they will kill you. I don't know for the more Jimsa. Ghana youth, let all gather together and vote for Kwame Bediako. He's a young person with big wisdom. Kwame Bediako is a wise and a person who can lead Ghana like Traore. Only try quite very close. China for Jimina Dosso. Mrs. NDC MPP chair. Mrs. Eventually, young citizen, no, you better patch up. We will beg to get food to eat. Mark my word. Nipa, yesterday you came and said something very profound, and everybody is happy about that. We are all happy about what you have raised and trying to, support you. Look at tomorrow, today, what he has say, what he's saying now. It's like our leaders are swimming in the water of foolishness. I said this and I will say it again. Say Obi Jimmy won Korabrima. What Jimmy on Korabrima, no matter how degree the person will hold. No matter how degree the person will hold, whether masters or PhD, that foolishness, Jimmy dear, but an account. Side Jimmy Pan dear, and think what that what? Look at something. Are we going forward or we are dragging backwards? God, I need to call China and Korea Saudi way. China near the one point I can say 7,000 Chinese. We presume. Check what's here for. Media mechanic be Ghana, baby, a drone. NDC, NPP, me M1 Ghana bio. Yet, Ghana debris. These two cursed parties. These people are cursed. These two parties are cursed. That party na map Ghana be do the way. Enti Ghana free a Jimmy for na woman. You must reason as a human beings because onyankopa baduna to mutrim. We have tasted water. I have tasted wine. Which one is better? Why don't you why we don't reason? NDC MPP actually 30-something years. He said, I bo. I say bo. And no man say say. And Ghana for you for a lot of percentage. Oh Ghana, you say we should change. We need change. Say NDC people, baby. We just take them out of the government. Yeah, sure, be a sabi with my poor man. Jimmy. And to be free China ba. Ebe sensu. And so 33 million people, and 6 million people. Yeah, no, waseno. What's in that? We don't, we don't want, we don't care about the weight of the criminality, but we will just deport him because these people, they're supposed to be gathered to, they take them to north for the farms. These people, that's the best they can do. What they are good at is farming. These people supposed to be taken to the north and give them the land to farm. You get granite, you get yam, you get all these sorts of things that we need. They don't deserve to be Accra. They don't deserve to be in the government. All these people must be in the north. Others should be ashamed to be in forest for the farming. Because they are not, they are not part, they don't have idea to lead the nation. They have no clue to lead the nation. All they want is they are in the office. Every month they get their salary and they are enjoying. Get their benefits, they are enjoying. They get their incentives, they are enjoying. Allowances, they are enjoying. You just woke up and come and say rubbish. Look at 80-year-old, 81-year-old. So what not doing so you just woke up in the morning. I don't say Africa or Africa passport to Ghana. They treat Ghana as their own property. I don't know. But hey, Mr. Raj, Omandia, me says I'm pump NDC NPP and free Yamamuma Ghana in Opa Mgofa Yes, Nkofa Yesu mebo mpaye ma NDCMPP. It won't work. Hey, this so-called pastor prophet, they are all evil. They have nothing to give to Ghana, and they have nothing good to offer to the leaders. They are all vultures and looters, vultures and greedy mongers. Me say the I can say we need a change. Period. We need a change. Ghana need a change. We need fresh idea, fresh young men, fresh idea, fresh young men. Because to be honest with you, say it me to about 2024. Emma, a friend say come be at least with a sort border issue. Sort Nigeria for out. It doesn't matter because the man is a wise man. You know, to be a leader, man, and yes, I be a school. It doesn't take your education. It take efficiency. Oh, to say, I don't know what is going on. Ghana, yeah, that's my mobile. That's my mobile. We don't need God because God has given everything Ghana need to thrive. God has given us everything that the nation need to thrive. But the Bible says, both will end up in gutter. Kwasiat edi omani mu a omani sofa. Obambofo na se sina. Obi na dua sei edi omani mu a ana yebre no. Nyefo nko a. Since you come and come, you nyansa na bia. I don't care who. But says I'm a 52-year-old man. Ghana na guarantee say. Yanje we are serving. Then I think the second last but one. Ye na after. Another batch ewie ansa na Jesus eba so. Na tra Ghana na yewo me. Asantini ba Ghana na yewo me. Ye hu nyansa sensa enkroma ye kunkroma ne onyansa ni bia ma ye mamu bio. Onyansa ni de bia ma ye. Useless use kwasiafo nko a any vultures. Hwe ye mo ye oman. Se oman atobasa. Akọ abie kwan te se oman atobasa. It's oman etia piniye. Assassin etia piniye. Assassin issue. Yeah, God, people, you should understand Africa. Yo nyamion. Africa, in Africa. No, how you penny for it me who enyema. Just imagine how I'm penny for to say a diabawe uti we are a man they didn't go to school. E nyami adum achedie. It is sane ese krom. Enti omanu mudi enyema akeka asase no. Hwa boni amudi mu ensu omo se no. Na montena ho. Mudi montena ho. Na muni kwasem sa. Na youth ndie say na red na mo na say madwina asese no. So kwaseke amudi moye. Si ya hu nyansa nya nto aba ma obi a wo ya abrantie a mudagina ho a na dwine eye adwuma na san kwasefo adwuma NDCMPP a ha was mudi. It will be a time we be slave, completely slave am awo. We slave. I mean, we already started. Be slave. Simple young kwa am awo. So mo jina se mo nyasa, na mo pam NDCMPP every amamunma. Montana. En kwasuna na mo mu no. So rush nda aso bebre nya menhira.
Yeah, Rush Mechiao and a man for more like Chiao Bia. I hope you say Obia way. Anyway, I'm say social media highway is so on away. Yes, we have a karakra. Sans mine, Ghana mine, at the Yakuma so. A dream of mine, I say, any be so uncan. If you say, Enkoye, sans a near my echo so mine, I know what dinner. Yenian, Yabeka Wasem. Ama wɔn a wɔdwen ɔman no ho wɔn nso aka bi na ɛne sɛ daa yɛba ana ahoho no yɛka ɔmo ho asɛm na ne ka no so a yɛka no ɛme sɛ yɛ ana ebi nte aseɛ obi te nkyɛn a ɔbɛdwen sɛ bi a yɛmpa ahoho asɛm na ade nti na wɔsɛ yɛka ahoho asɛm wabra a yɛso yɛte obi man so na obi man so no a yɛwɔ no yɛwɔ nkyerɛmu sɛ obi man so a yɛbaeɛ no yɛama no saa kwa yɛde visa ne baeɛ ana ɛno nna nkyɛn so ɛkwan a wɔsɛ wofa so na wopɛ nkrataa na atena ɔman mu so no ɛno ara bi so ne yɛfaeɛ a yɛde nya nkrataa a yɛso yɛte obi man so na Ghana nyɛ sɛ yɛsiizi ahohoɔ sɛ ma ahohoɔ ma ɔman no mu ahohoɔ bam na wofa kwampa no so na wobam ɛfa kwampa no so biem na wopɛ nkrataa na wode nya asetena wɔ hɔ a ɛne deɛ obiara ne wo ni asɛm na sɛ woba na wofa backdoor anaasɛ wofa mfikyire na wobɛwura ɔman no mu na deɛ fata so woanyɛ a ɛno ho asɛm ne yɛkan because monhwɛ ahohoɔ mo abɛgu Ghana yɛase sei dodoɔ no ara na ɛni resident permit yɛde ti kuro no mu ɛni working permit yɛde yɛ adwuma wɔ kuro no mu ɛnso ɔmo abɛtena kuro no mu ɛyɛ adwuma pɛ mfasoɔ wabra yɛntua taxi biara ɛno nna nkyɛn ɔmo so aso ayɛ ho abɛgu hɔ na mmaa no dodoɔ no a hyɛwo na ɔmo bɔ kɔ Ghana street biara so a even nkurase koraa baabi a bɛkɔ biara ahohoɔ gyina kwan so special Nigeriafoɔ yɛ a ɔmo bɔ ahyɛwo wɔ street so na wohwɛ sɛ deɛ yare esi abu wɔ wiase HIV ne yare ahodoɔ a ɛsan nipa ɛde nipa kɔ asɛm ado abu wɔ wiase na ɛmɛ yi de saa yare yi ɛɛba abɛyɛ Ghanafoɔ ɛwɔ ɔman no mu ama no so asan abɛyɛ asɛm kɛse ama yɛn ɛwɔ ɔman no mu yɛ saa de wei nyinaa ɛkɔ so adwumabɔne nso ɔmo yɛ so anyɛ sɛ ɔmo tua tax wɔ ho yɛntua tax wɔ ho ɔmo fa yɛ biribiara kwa hwɛ saa YouTubers yi Nigeriafoɔ ɔmo abɛgu Ghana ɔmo sɛ ɔmo ne light ɛno nti no Ghana light atwetwe ɔmo ama ɔmo abɛgu Ghana ɔmo yɛ YouTube especially Nigeriafoɔ mmaa no yɛ a ɔmo hype Ghana sɛ na Ghana asomdwe wɔ ha Ghana ne yɛda light m 24 hours Ghana yɛ good Ghana yɛ asomdwe yɛ a ɔmo hype Ghana ama ɔmo kuromufoɔ no anaasɛ ahohoɔ a ɔmo bɛte saa nkurɔfoɔ nka ɛnam ɔmo ano asɛm nti na ma dodoɔ no asɔ ɔmo ho soso nam kwan mu ba ebi so aba abɛgu Ghana hɔnom na titiri koraa ne deɛ kume koraa ne nanado ɔbɛkɔ deɛ ɔyɛɛyɛ no a sesei ama sesei Ghana yɛanhwɛ yie bɛgye nsɛmu ahohoɔ yi bɛfiri baabi aba wɔ abere a ɔmfa visa ana ɔde bɛba kurom hɔ ɔfaa ne passport hɔ anaasɛ ɔni passport koraa wotumi wura bɔda no mu a wɔwura kuro no mu ɔba so ɛno ano wakam yɛ saa nkurɔfoɔ yi nyinaa yɛnnim wɔ mo akyira kwan san sɛ Ghana data ɛnyɛ adwuma san sɛ ahohoɔ no koraa ɔmo ba a ɔmo wura ɔman no koraa no addresses a ɔmo de bɛfile application koraa anaa ɔmo de bɛfile form koraa wɔ airport wɔ koraa no anaasɛ arrival hɔnom koraa no wotresi saa address no a ɛnyɛ adeɛ a wobɛnya ɛnyɛ no koraa maako ɛna di hotels yɛ address a ebi a wotresi a wobɛhu wɔ mo na dodoɔ no a ɔmo mfa correct address na ɛyɛ ɛna no na nkyɛn koraa so a ɔmo wura border unapproved entry ɛna ɔmo wura mu de wura Ghana baabiara ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔ biara ɔmo aba bɛyɛ Ghana ɛma na yɛsei no ɛdeɛ na mpanimfoɔ no ɔmo yɛ mpanimfoɔ yi mɛdi ka sɛ saa mpanimfoɔ mmienu Nanado ne John Mahama deɛ ɛnyɛ adeɛ a ɔmo bɛtumi de ɔman no akɔ si baabiara san sɛ wei sɛ ɔno wɔware wɔ Nigeria wawo Nigeria mma wei so sɛ ne papa ɛde ne kɔware Nigeria nti ɔno ne step mother kɔtena Nigeria nti sɛ saa nkurɔfoɔ mmienu mpanimfoɔ mmienu ɔmo baako abɛtwa mu a baako so ɛte akonnwa so nti saa nkurɔfoɔ wei ɔmo betua na asi hɔ sɛ ɔman no yɛbɛbɔ ho ban ama yɛn citizens no yɛ ho atɔ yɛn anaa menyi nni ɛno nti moma yɛ anomne mu sɛdeɛ yɛbɛka ama adeɛ a ɔmo yɛ wɔ Ghana hɔnom no Yesu yetimi anya ne poma sibre na afa nkrofo yeti omo ase ama yesu anya efa ahodi oman no mu ani nti sese no de ekoso organa no airtime papa airtime papa ya say ya hwe yi a ade ebe ha yen ani nti ye besre se obia ma na no mmere mu bi ne yen fight pa se de ebe ya san nkrofo ebeti omo ase na de ese kumi kura biem ne se asemu ma beka pen sa fulani fo Niger fo yi a omo ne ye ma nkechi abegu Ghana se say street bi a befa so bia wo Ghana nkwara ni nam so ne ye maame na kope ba bia te ana ye pia nkwara gu street so ana nkwara sresre sika wo Ghana chese airtime ya meanim ni airtime ya nkwara sresre sika wona mo ne ye nsa ne nam oka ho ye se sika na se wa amma wo mo a obi okra na wabo ahwehwe ne wadwane na saadi we se ye hwe san nkwara yi man nkwara yi benyini wo street so ama nkwara yi omu nko school na nkwara yi de da bonti benyini ufu se nkwara yi benyina be nkwara papa se am robbery no mo ba be wo Ghana ho san nkwara yi obi bo obi ahwehwe kora na se ye mfa se wo obi abagana na se wonam na wo gina traffic light im na nkwara yi ko ne ka ho se ye sre ni sika na wa ama wo mo no mo bo na ahwehwe a ufu se okoni kro mu a ede na obeka afa Ghana ho obeka se Niger fo nkwara a Fulani fo nkwara na bo na ahwehwe na se obeka se Ghana fo nkwara wabreso a Yesu ni nkwara bia omo yesa ade no street so saade we wosi anu brimu na government sa asemu ya ye kan omo ti na supremu na sa nkwara ye kire omo nyina na omo awofonom ye de omo ko right away ka bia Ghana because niema bi o ho hia ye sika de ye na so we sa asemu we ya asemu hia pa ye wo se Ghana nkwara nyina na omo awofo ye so omo nyina na ye boka e de omo gu plem na de omo ko omo kromu na afa ye ma border guys no asote ekwan ya san kwara ewo oman mu a omugu Ghana animu ase no immigration for ne customs for omutimi re border na no yie se san kwara ni o maame no sa babie mu a wo se make sure se san kwara ye ma mu nwura kuro no mu ye ne ye maame no e ma mese o man ye megu animu ase na wo hwe Nigeria fo yi se de omo asi abegu Ghana dodo no ha so ate Ghana de ekoso o man no mu ya omo fi se omo wo omo mam no omo hihye omo enti o mpa ba bi di trafa baso omo ba no so anye se ye be ya de pa o man no mu o adwen bone adwen fi na omo de ba o man no mu de saade ye betena ho ahwe amasa ne me ya akoso enfie num eda anim enfie nan na mahama ne mra so a wokọ yemfa afi ba ko nka man yemfie num no na o man na chese agense mu kura de na ahoho de aye ya ye ne nyi ho no na afei aye double triple amaye me de me kai se buzi atam no satam na Ghana the same thing said the Nigeria for eba ye ya omu ye eno kura de tete ono kura de na omo kura de na nyesa omo youth ye omo abayi a nkwasi asem na omu di krono ne sa yahoo ne robbery ne ahyawo na omo de ba satam omo ba no omu sa se na ahyawo fo bi omu ana yefre ebi kalabafo na omo ba ebo ahyawo Ghana na emom no particularly the Nigeria for no ye Ghana business enso enokura no satam na kumasi jom apata enwa edwane ukọ adum stores no ne even ifia na de rent ni ade nyina dodo no na Nigeria for alata for idia eno nti ma jom apata kura ne ho odene na onya store ana rent sam na Nigeria for agi ensem bibia nti satam buzi atam no a obaaye no a amanfo sugu no so ana ahoho hayen nti ansa na buzi ya beba na saade we na ekoso amanfo obobna Yesu nti buzi abaaye no na gender wo de baaye anse wo de sa kokrom no beba aliens conference order no de beba said ye bepam ahoho na Africa na Yesu enya ye fa ahodie mekai sata na mani afikakra at least na me be 12 years mekai pa ya buzi abaaye that was 1969 eba 70 mu saa mre no ehwa na buzi abaaye a oye saa de no nti epam ahoho no ema Ghana afei stores ana amanfo eni ejomo apata na amanfo ni afei de dodo no akodi Ghana fo nsem ya ɛno nti ɛbaa saa na ɛma ɔman no yɛnya yɛfa ho deɛ yɛho tɔɔ yɛn sɛ the same thing na asa happen na sɛ koraa deɛ ne kankan koraa ne sɛ wɔn a yɛreba no koraa no dodoɔ no a bɔne adwene ɛna wɔn de ba robbery ne ahyɛwo adwene ɛna wɔn de abɛgu Ghana hɔ nkwasi asɛm na dodoɔ no a youth no ɛbaa yɛ a wɔn di ɛno nti yɛbɛsrɛ migration foɔ adwuma no yɛ mo adwuma o na mo bu mo ani agu so mo firi sɛ mo mfa ho ɔba na ɔgye ne chance si koraa bɛma na awuram no aba mo mfa ho na wobɛfa ho paa migration officers saa asɛm wɔ mu ntie na sopa mu paa na mo nhyɛ ase nyɛ ho adwuma na ahɔhoɔ mo wɔ ɔman no mu a wɔn ni nkrataa yɛte ɔman no mu na ebi di nkwasasɛm ne ade mo nhyɛ ase na yɛ mo adwuma migration foɔ ne customs foɔ yɛ mo adwuma ɛna police foɔ momma ɔman no nhia mo o na yɛte obi man so no yɛte ha ne yɛafe yɛ kurom a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛba yɛ kurom ɔman no da yɛakoma so ɛno nti momma ɔman no nhia mo sɛ mofiri sɛ bi a mode ɛmfam ho o wode bi a obi nrɔbo anaasɛ bi a obi nyɛ ɔbɔne bi because bi a wofiri sɛ woyɛ security man nti no woyɛ police ni anaa woyɛ immigration officer ni ɛno nti bi a saa deɛ ɛkeka nyinaa no ɛmfa ho a ɛbɛfa ho paa ɔman no ɛsɛe a ɛbɛbɔ yɛn nyinaa yɛtiri so ɛno nti yɛnhwɛ yie na mo a mmara kuta mo a wɔsɛ mo de mmara no yɛ adwuma ɛma deɛ mekan mobɛtua nammɔn no afei ama mode yie ato yie sɛdeɛ ɔman no so ɛbɛnya ne nan agyina so no na sɛ mo se mo nyɛ na ɛnhia mo sɛ bi a mofiri sɛ momfa ho a daakye bi ɛbɛfa mo nyinaa mo ho sane sɛ ɔman sɛe a ɛsɛe ma yɛn nyinaa sɛ wonam ɔman mu na sɛ sɛdeɛ yɛkan sɛ ɛtumi obi tumi pie 24 hours na ɔnam kuro mu ɔkɔ street no bi susu a 24 hours no ebi tɔne aduane yɛdi dwa anadwo na sɛ bɛduru mmerɛ bi na ɔman no agye nsɛmu a wobɛtumi apie ama saa anadwo nanteɛ ne deɛ yɛkan wobɛtumi anante ɛno nti yɛhwɛ ne yie Nigeria hɔ yɛkan da biara meba a meka saa asɛm sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛtena hɔ panyin o yɛnim sɛdeɛ Nigeria siteɛ Nigeria anadwo bɛyɛ 12 wobɛtumi anante kuro mu wobɛtumi anante Nigeria especially Lagos wobɛtumi anante anadwo hwɛ ɔman yɛ nyame de akyɛ yɛn yɛ biribiara yɛfa no kwa ɔman yɛtimu yɛhu ni asɛmbɔne biara yɛdin atene wɔ wiase baabi asɛ Ghana deɛ ɛyɛ asomdwoe man Ghana yɛ ɔman papa emu nipa yɛmpɛ ho asɛm saa edin wei nyinaa ɛba bɛbɔ yɛn because Nigeria fo agyegye yɛ passport ɔmo agyegye yɛ passport na ɔmo de nam o ya o claim sɛ wɔyɛ Ghana ni ɔkɔ so anyɛ sɛ bi a ɔkɔdi asɛmpa amedin Ghana no ebi asaa no na emom no wɔde passport no edin Ghana no ɛkɔyɛ bɔne wobɛkye no no ɔyɛ Nigeria ni ya saa edin Ghana din no Nigeria fo kura passport wɔde sɛ yɛ din sese okudwato abrɔkɔ a me deɛ da biara me se me ba mɛka ho asɛm san sɛ wɔdwuma no a woyɛ no ɛnsɔ ani baako koraa ɛno nti sɛ wowɔ okudwato abrɔkɔ a woso yɛ foreign minister na sɛ wodeɛ wonwene wo man ho na aman na wodwen ho sɛ wo ne ɔmo ɛbɛyɛ anuanom me nuanom a na wo man womfa wo na ansi hɔ na awoho a wɔmo gyegye Ghana passport de sɛ yɛ din wontimi mfa wɔn ne bi ama ɛma obi kuta passport no bi a obɛgya ato hɔ ɔmfa ntu kwan anaasɛ ɔmfa nkɔ ɛbɔne bi na wonyɛ saa ma saa ehu no ɛmɛtena wɔn mu na wote hɔ na wode me nua ne nam na wose yɛ nua ne wɔn na wobɛyɛ saa me deɛ mɛsɔgye sɛ yɛnyi firi hɔ ɛwɔ sɛ step down twe ho koraa firi saa foreign ministry adwuma no twe ho firi mɔ san sɛ adwuma no a woyɛ no ɛnsɔ ani baako koraa ɛno nti kakra me deɛ meka ne sɛ President Mahama sɔre na me nim sɛ ɔno deɛ wɔntimi nyɛ hwee san sɛ saa party NDC foɔ no yɛnim wɔn timi kɔ abɔnten koraa kɔse saa ahohoɔ koraa ba ɛbɛ register ɛma wɔn bɛto aba ma wɔn nti ɛnyɛ nwanwa na we deɛ nanado abie borders na tum sɛ wɔn mmra mu kwa sɛ nea wɔn ha no koraa na akɔbɔ ka kɔse saa wɔn abɔ ɛno an sɛ wɔn deɛ utwa mu ana yɛyɛ ani ato nkyɛn wɔn bɛbie borders na tum ama ahohoɔ no nya kwan ba sɛ deɛ wɔn bɛba a wɔn bɛnya kwan register wɔn ama wɔn ato aba ama wɔn ɛno na wɔn hwehwɛ ɛno nti sɛ ahohoɔ asɛm a yɛka no ɛhia wɔn ehien NDC fo no ba kokora na anyway me dia me nya MPP ni mini party bia na me obia wo ba wo be o man ni ye no wo na ya na me support wo edrumre bia wo mo ye campaign na ke Japan na o kan sem bebre ya wutimu seman so mo man chance ma man yi ba ya ka believe se enka wo yi nsem a ye kan nyina no obetu ho na mon kana nado senka obie body si atum senka wo mremu no kwa no nka believe se ka Japan oba reverse side no oba cancel na I hope se ye bompa ye se dachi bia so mo besa tribe obesa tribe no be ya ka ye momodna Ghana fo ye momodna nya party asem na meka enya partisan asem ana meka me nya mini party bia me affiliate to any party emom oman ni yie na damakoma so ntira ono so nipa I hope se obetumi aye sa adwuma na mayen na wo mo ayaka ne de menyi ni wo mo ayaka de menyi ni ba kokora ono ni nipa mi wo arishim ana mi wo hope ewo no mu se oba obetumi deal with awoho ana se kwase asem a ekoso Ghana ono betumi akabu san kwase asem no ono betumi apanish nipa because ono a wo ye campaign enu mu nsem okeka ebi no ene na ma mani je no ho ene na ma me pe na sem say yes this is the person obetumi ede ne na si ho ama obetumi apanish nipa o man no mu ene ti san sem a ye kan nyina se enye nipa na sem odin se de mekan owura ka Japan no na betumi aye sa de no a de ye keka bi agro bi ne yedi enye party asem se me support party we na me support party we nyina ye nkamom wo ye NDC ni o wo ye CPP ni o wo ye hwanyi o na se oman ne da wakoma so a de mekan oni me ba ya adwene ye finance ho se de oman na nyi nsemu sanse ba bia ye tie no ye benya na nka yesu abafie abaji ahome kakra na nso enam se wo bafie a efie nsembone koso no ne adinti no nyema bi ohonom a e ma wo bafie kura na usuro sanse abonefo ne na manajo robo ye bokro no wo drive kura na usuro se bia obi nko block wo ba bi na enkonko hawadwen aniti wo bafie kura na wo drive na usuro oman so yesusu nyina ye nyina firi kwa me nkroma tam na yesusu a ye nyini ba nyina yese na Ghana te Ghana ne ntise kura yese na Ghana te Ghana ne yetimi edura huhuru tam kura utimi de ketebe sa bontin edama de eche so because of huhuru ntino untimi na dem wo de ketebe sa bontin dama de eche na busa ho se enei ubetimi haye sa de no ubetimi de oketa be sa bontin adama de eche sanse na bonin no so wiase said the name me ba na make say first ni am robbers wo ho ade ane wo ho ye pickpocket tutubotom fo nti wote se ye pai kromfo awi o na ye tutubotom nu na bi a ye chesi no am robbery no beti abaako bi na bi abeti na bi atwam kọ se bi a wate se o krofo kọ robu obi omukọ ekọ anadwo kro no bo ekọ bo kro no na se enei ye di tuotimi ejina kwa so highway robbery na wia kete ni ebokro no titi wona ni hosa enen nkrofo timi block road etimi block road ekwan na yetimi sometime ba bi okra bibia cross kwan no mu a ka ntimi nko na yedituo robo nkrofo wo kwan so ne nyina so behwem mu adodo no aya hoho na edi sa adwuma no enam hwe ye nsu aye no mu nhwe galamse omo asɛ nsuo ahoho dodo no na aba oman no mu a Ghana fo ni bi di omo animu a omo sɛ ye nsuo ne ye nsase wenum nyina John Mahama wo promise ye wo se galamse no wo betu ase ye wo de no be ye campaign nsɛm bebre bi a wo kekan ya wo de campaign wo ba ye no mu bia ho adwuma na wo ye wo nya wadwen kura sɛ saa de no a wo kekan ya wo di wo twa ntrɔtɔn ɛto wa yi mu a wo de ba ye no ɛnyɛ saa nyuma no ana wo ba ye wo ye sese oman ye kɔ ne sɛn nti ye behwe ama saa nneɛma we yi akɔso ama oman agensɛmu sese fie nan na ɛda wanim no ebusa sɛ de pa na wo ya ma oman ma ye ho atɔn anase ye ni agye wo ho first wo ba ye ni mo amamu ye nim sɛ de usi bɛ ye oman no ɛni tina nka wo ndiza wo sɛ obɛsa ba bie mu na nipa na ye asoɔden ana ɔmo kɔto aba ye kɔto ma wo na wo so ayanto aba so anto aba ene na wo dwomama wasa aba wo ba ya se kura de sika no no ansa mo fum ni se nyafu sanse oman ne yanchire nipa ntum judge senchi obi ntum police for kura do kokko a se kurukura wa na judge for ne yagao na oman mpanimfu abewia oman ni sika ya be fa oman na japade oman ni sika nyina aban dada no ya ye mahama aban no ene wo mo aban dada ye ono so ko ye ono so emu nipa no bi ebe bo okro no saa ama ise oman no ye hu de ye nye omo abe lutu oman ni nyina sesei another term ana saa term yi a your mama ni 4 years your woman sesei saa se de yesi hu na hyesi ya se de ne emesi kɔ no saa na enim so oman no omo saa be no ene nti na ehwe obi a obetim de na asuo na nka oba punishment ya ano odin ya be kyerɛ mpanimfo nyinaa na ya punish wo mo free ada you know friends aban dada ene aban foforo nyinaa ya kyerɛ mu nipa nyinaa wo mo a ye be bɔ oman ne krono bia ya kyerɛ wo mo na agapade bia wo mo afa e de amema ye nuanom ne de ekoso bia wo oman num no yatimi agye ne nyinaa saa ma ye back na nyɛ saa oman ne sɛ de yesi de ekɔ no ye gya ya to hɔ ama ahoho edi ani wo oman mu ne nyinaa ye weak government ya ono so aba ye wonhu kotokuo na ode kora ahyemu na nanado de da nase sɛ de me ba me kase saa visa free no a wabi atomu a wama ahoho ba mu no nti okotena afie no emretia wo ye okotena afie nti wadwene ahunu sɛ wayɛ mfomso wayɛ oman no bɔne wadwene ahunu sɛ ade na wo ye no wanyɛ ne yie ya say saa ahoho yi ba begu oman yi mu musum se adwuma ni oman mu yufu sori a omu so se adwuma ni oman mu na adwuma ni oman mu amabie oman no borders na to okwa sa amanfo mewura mu no nti say no omo ba no mbagye adwuma kakra no a yufu no se yenya no omo bagye aye a ene se ne yufu na ne se ne omo bewu sansa adwuma ni oman mu kakra na wo se omo ye no so a obie borders atum se omo mra na omo ba no dodo no a omo furu se adwuma nti na omo ba no omo ba nya adwuma no omo beye se adwuma no omo sa begye aye na wo hwe Africa the whole Africa population any hwe amaman unemployment e wo amaman so any awudifo e wo amaman so na wo se omo mra Ghana kwa na wo mu nyina sankrofo amikeka nyina ebewura Ghana na eba Ghana wo se de na bekoso wo ye man mu na nado waye bone papa so wo mpanimfo ebi tie na ye bo amane anka be me de so hu nipa bi etie ma no asem na ka wo ye bo amane anka be me de pa na nado waye bone papa waye bone na wakwa kotena fie na ofisa wo mfa ho na dachi bia wo be fai wo be fa ho wo be kai se ade a wo ye no wonu ho na wanye ne yie wo de chopa be breyen akasa ade a wo ye no wanye ne yie wase wo man no ansa na wo kofie wo kwa kotena fie na wo ye saa no se ye ma wo a wo ne onyame enka me damase busuafo me di mo besia na sɛ de ye ka no da bia obi anya kwan kakra bi a omra mekasa na ye man no ye aginsemu me de saa Nigerfo no saa Fulanifo no a omo sesis ka kwan so ama kromai tantantan nkware hifa na omo gya omo nan kwan ho na omo ni si basa ya kyese ya ye kromu tantantan na me de misuro kura ne nkware omo da ache no nkware yi benyini o street so robbery ana nkware omo baba ye sanse oni adwuma bia wanko school no oni adwuma bia oba beye hwesa YouTubers ya meka yi a Nigeria fo ma omugu platform so omo ye YouTube ni ade o se sam ema yi nyina ye stop omo ti okra no se sam ma yi ana se sa Nigeria fo omo ye sa YouTube yi when all resident permit your diti kroma o ye sa ade no de wo ye no otua ho tax ana hwe kroma se obi che osika kra otua ho tax obi che osika otua tax na omo ti ho no a YouTube fo Facebook fo Instagram ne Twitter fo mo tua omo ka no sa dollars ya de ma omo no de tax no omo tua ma o man no na omo tua ma aban ya omo te Ghana ho no a omo hype ye man no ama awo no so ehun se o man no se emu ye cheap a omo so ba bre no ndi sankrofo no nyina no e wo se aban stop sankrofo no nyina Nigeria fo ma omo gu YouTube no so nyina wo se stop omo so omo be ye sa YouTube no a omo nko omo kro omo nko tra Nigeria ho no omo nye So wɔn bɛyɛ saa wɔn ayi no a wɔn program na wɔn yɛ no a wɔn mfa nkɔtena Nigeria ɛnyɛ Ghana hɔ na ɔsɔ wɔn tena ɛyɛ saa YouTube no na ɛyɛ saa wɔn twitwe abɔnefoɔ aba ɔman no mu nti si ahwɛ yie a sɛdeɛ meka no a ɛbɛyɛ nsɛm kɛseɛ ama yɛn daakye yɛn nkwaraa no a wɔn ba no wɔn nyinaa ɛba abɛsɔfo asan sɛ ɔman no ɛbɛgye nsɛmu ama ahohoɔ afa ɔman no wɔn fa ɔman no so deɛ adeɛ na ɛbɛyɛ ntumi nyɛ hwee biem nti saa Nigerfoɔ yi yɛmmɔ ka biara saa Fulanifoɔ yi yɛmmɔ ka biara ne yɛnsesa nkwaraa nyinaa ne wɔn awofo no yɛmfa wɔn nyinaa nkɔ yɛmfa wɔn nkɔ wɔn kurom ne yɛntaite borders no nyinaa nkɔsi tire saa border line saa border stretch ne deɛ sɛ yɛnya saa border guys no atete hɔ na wɔn hɔ no a ama wɔn anyɛ yie yɛmfa sogyafoɔ mmɔ mu ɛngu borders no so na obiara ɔbɛfa on approved route biara ɔbɛfa obiara no yɛnkyerɛ saa nipa na deɛ de bɛyɛ no yɛde ayɛ no ɛno nti kakra a mɛka no ana mede asi awie mede aba awieɛ no meda mo ase yɛbɛsa aba so biem na moma mo ano mmere mu na moba a monkasa mode moba a ma mo nka na abufuo so ɛba saa wontimi nkasa yie ma yɛne a yɛtie no obi so ate wo ne no ɛyie mode moba a momfa nto fam monka no bɔkɔɔ na monkyerɛkyerɛ mo nsɛm mu yie sɛdeɛ wɔn a yɛtie no yɛtie so a yɛbɛte no asopam na sese nneɛma a yɛagye yɛn nsɛm na Mahama ɔne ne nana ado deɛ ɔmo asɛe ɔman no na ɔmo gu so a ne ahwɛ yie a sɛdeɛ meka no a ɔmo bɛ ansa na ɔmo bɛfiri akonnwa so no na kyerɛ sɛ ɔman no agye nsɛm nyinaa awie tumi dam ase.
Okay, so let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the video and the audio and the skits as well, the even funny video as well. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah.